Hi boys and girls. We're going to do 3 pages today, page 183, page 184, and page 185 in our Journey's Reader's Notebook. This is grade 1, volume 1, and we're in lesson 13. So we're going to start off with our spelling words that we have our test on Friday, and I have them nice and big for you right here. These are our 2 challenge words, shell, like a seashell, and graph. And graph is a math word. This is a graph, and this is a bar graph, and it shows the one that is the tallest shows the most. The one that's the shortest shows that has the least amount. So it's a graph. It's something they do in math, and we do it too. Okay, so the rest of the words are ship. I like a sailing ship. Actually, like a cruise ship. That'd be better. Shop. I love to shop at the shop. Fish. Then we have some WH words. Whip. I'm going to whip this cream until it becomes cream. Actually, could have thought of a better one. I'm going to whip this out. I'm going to do this right away. When. When. Like, when is Grandma coming over? Which. Which dress should I wear to the prom? Which. So we have 3 SH words, 3 WH words, and it looks like our challenge word has an SH, shell has an SH, and graph has a PH. So that's a nice little challenging list of words for you. We're going to practice them right now. We're going to sort them into words that have SH and WH. And from here, remember, we had SH, SH, and SH, WH, WH, WH. So this one has an SH, SH, and SH. So we're going to write these 3 SH words underneath where it says words with SH. So ship, sh, what spells the sh sound? SH. Ship. Ship. Shop. What spells the S? The sh sound? SH. Shop. Shop. Okay, next one is fish. This time they had the digraph, the SH digraph at the end. Fish. Fish. All right. How about WH words? It's all of these, right? These are our question words. Which, when, whip. So I'm going to begin each of those with a WH. Ooh, itch, itch. Oh, it has another. It begins with a digraph, and it ends with a digraph. Remember, a digraph is 2 consonants that when they're close to each other make one sound. So this is w, and this says ch, w, itch, which. Which one do you like? So when. When begins with the WH2. When. When do you want me to be ready to go to Disneyland? When. And finally we have whip. I'm going to whip this batter up and make some pancakes. W. W also makes the w sound, but WH does too. Whip. All right. Finally, it says write 2 words that rhyme with lip. So let's see. Lip is in the ip word family. It ends with IP. So I got to find 2 words that end with IP. Here's one. Ship. So we have lip, ship. 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 And then whip. W. Ip. Whip. Okay. So that's our spelling word practice. Practice, practice so that you'll do very well on the test. Okay, so for this page, I'm going to have to give you a little prep, and I haven't used the textbook up to now, but today I will. Okay, so this word right here says grammar, and we're going to be talking about subjects and verbs. So in a sentence, the subject and the verb have to agree. That means they have to sound right. Both must tell about the same number of people or things. Add s to most verbs when they tell about a noun that names one. Okay, so they're going to show you an example right here. So they're talking about one boy. One boy pulls his sled. So the verb is pull, but we had to add s because we wanted it to mean one boy. One boy pulls his sled. You don't have to add an s when the subject means more than one. So like two girls pull their dog. Okay, so when it means more than one, don't add the s. Okay, let's do an example of one again, where you have to add the s. Brett slides down the hill. We had to add the s to slide, or it would have said, Brett slide down the hill. And that would have been some different language, not English. I mean, maybe in a different part of the world that would sound right, but not here. Children, oh, children, that means more than one kid. Slide across the pond. Because children means more than one, we don't have to put an s there. So let's remember that rule when we read and do these on page 184. Let's do these sentences. We're going to make the verb from this box tell what the underlined word is doing. The underlined words are the subjects of the sentence. So the sun, up. Okay, sun, that means one sun. So the sun pick up, no, it has to have an S. It has to either be this one, or this one. The sun hops up. No. The sun sits up. No. The sun comes up. Yes, comes. Let's write down the word comes. We would not say the sun come up because the rule is you have to put an S if the subject means just one. You have to put an S at the end of the base word. Okay, Bev, on the sand. Okay, Bev is one person. So we already used comes. So Bev hops on the sand. Bev sits on the sand. Maybe she's just sitting there. Let's pick sits. It has an S. Bev means one person, so we have to have an S after the verb to make it agree. Bev sits on the sand. The girls, oh, now we have to pick one of the verbs that doesn't have an S. The girls pick up sticks. The girls run up sticks. They pick up sticks. Maybe there was a windstorm and their mom said, get out there and pick up the sticks. Pick. The girls pick up sticks. A frog, okay, one frog, that means the verb has to have an S after it. The only verb that has an S after it that hasn't been picked is this one. What does this one say? Hops. Hops. A frog hops past. Hop. Hops. A frog hops past. The dogs, after the rabbit. The only one left, and it's It's going to make sense. It says run. The dogs run after the rabbits. Okay, boys and girls. So, last thing we're going to do is this page. We're going to finish 3 sentences about a season. And so, what season are these 2 kids dressed for? You might say spring. In some places, it rains in the spring. What season are these 2 kids dressed up for? Looks like it's hot outside. They're in shorts and a bathing suit. Summer. These kids are dressed up for summer. How about these kids? It's windy. But they're not wearing like hats or things to keep their chins and their ears from freezing off. So I would say this is fall. The wind blows and knocks all the leaves off the trees. And it can get cold, but it's not too cold. So this is fall. They're dressed for the fall. And then these 2 kids, oh my goodness, they're in really super warm snow boots and thick glasses and gloves. They've got scarves around to keep their chins and necks warm. They have earmuffs on. They have hoodies on. They're definitely dressed for winter. So we're going to pick a season, spring, summer, fall, winter, and we're going to write about it. Okay, so I'm going to close my eyes. I am going to close my eyes, and I'm turning my head, and I'm just going to pick one. Whichever season I pick, we're going to write about. Oh, it's fall. So here are some facts about fall. Hey, and that's one of our sight words. F-A-L-L. That's a season where the leaves begin to change colors because now it's not hot anymore. It's starting to get cold. And what can we tell about it? Okay, so fall is a time when leaves fall off trees. Okay, we're only writing about fall. Okay, here's another fact. The weather in fall gets cool. And I'm going to put and windy because look at how her hair is blowing. And what else is going to knock the leaves off other than the wind? Since I went past the period, I'm going to have to add my own. Okay. And then it says on the very bottom, all my sentences tell about fall. So when you're writing and your teacher gives you a topic, you have to only write about that topic. You don't veer off. If I gave you the topic of fall, but then you started talking about lizards, you would not be doing this right. If you were to say, here are some facts about fall. Fall is a time when lizards climb up walls. The weather in fall gets the lizards cold. Anyway, that's not even a very good example. My point is, you have to stick with the topic and only talk about it and give details about it. Okay? So, I think that's it for today. Thank you for all your hard work and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.